Well, after months of waiting, we can finally see where the 18 marijuana stores could be located in Spokane County. 8 are allowed in Spokane, 3 in Spokane Valley. 7 more stores will be allowed in some parts of Spokane County. And KXLY4's Ian Cull working for you. Investigating these locations also explains how some of them will never open. Ian?
And Nadine, we first looked into these proposed pot store locations back in December when people were applying and found out that some of them were at fake locations. And even now that these locations have been approved, some people are still trying to get around the law. The location problem was a common theme, even as pot entrepreneurs were rejoicing across the state. 8 spots approved in Spokane, contingent on passing a final background check and financial investigation. Number 2 on the list is Division and Mission. We don't know who the applicant is, but it doesn't matter. The property manager says he won't allow it. Number 4, 3422 North Division. And no, Rose's Pizza is not going anywhere. The shop and property owners say while someone may have used this location to apply, they'll only serve pizza and not pot. So cross that off the list. The Liquor Control Board says applicants have to have a set location at this point in the process, and those who don't will lose their opportunity. At number 7, Sam Calvert plans to open Green Star Cannabis at 1403 North Division, and yes, it's right next to Pizza Pipeline.
I was shocked. I had to read it 3 times just to make certain that the number that they were prescribing to me, lucky number 7, wasn't actually, you're somewhere else on a list.
Calvert's not a pot user, but a potrepreneur rather. He saw I-502 as an opportunity, and finding a legitimate location was the hardest part.
I've looked at more than 40 different properties, and you don't always have the opportunity to deal with landlords who are interested in this sort of venture.
Yesterday, we showed you number 8 on the list, Couch Lock Productions. That could be the first pot store in the state to open. The owner is good friends with Sean Green, the state's first licensed grower. Today, Green says they have exclusive rights to his first crop.
As soon as we get our license, we're opening hopefully the next day or that day.
Now, the retail stores are set to open in early July. Once again, those lottery winners will have to pass more background checks and walkthroughs before they're allowed to open and before they're really issued a license.
Going to be here before you know it. Those 2 bogus locations, how does that happen?
Well, Liquor Control Board told me today that this is still very preliminary. There's still certain steps that people have to go through. They, for example, had a location that was properly zoned, and they probably had their paperwork in order. Now, when the Liquor Control Board sees that, they're going to go in, throw it out, move on down the list.
I don't know what these people are thinking when they put that on their application anyways. It's going to be found out.
It is wasting money.
At some point. Yeah, no kidding. All right, thanks a lot, Ian, for that.